Hi, everybody. I hope that you are doing well during this month into our quarantine indoor nation. I am enjoying a great cup of wonderfully frothy barista style coffee. It was my birthday Thursday, and my kids got me an espresso machine, which I have been eyeing for such a long time. I love coffee, I love espresso, and this was such a great gift. I came home from work Tuesday, even though my birthday was Thursday, and I came home to this huge box. And in the box was the Nespresso and the milk frother. Mm. I'm trying to show you the best way possible, but I'm really clumsy and I would spill it all over. So, this is the gift that keeps on giving. I also received 2 days ago, the kids sent me more and more and more coffee pods. So this is great. I am completely in love with this gift. Work, I'm still working. I am very, very fortunate to be able to go to work every day and only have me and the cleaning people and the mail people there. And we are absolutely social distance. Starting tomorrow, everybody needs to wear a mask. So I did make some masks last week. So I am raring to go. And the thing that I love about working is that it keeps me busy during this time and I'm not at home mulling over these things. Um, how I also keep my sanity, if you notice, I have nothing on my nails except for a clear coat of polish. And to tell you the truth, I really like the way the nails look. What happened was I had a gel manicure, and the gel was starting to chip and peel off. So I had read a whole bunch of DIY taking the nail polish off. And luckily, I didn't even need to leave my house. I had acetone nail polish remover in the bowels of my bathroom. And I had cotton pads. So what I did was I soaked the cotton pad, like each cotton pad individually, with the acetone, then wrapped it around the finger with the nail polish, just the tip where the nail was, and then I wrapped that in aluminum foil. It looked ridiculous, but after about 25 minutes, it worked like a charm. So now I'm kind of loving the natural nail look, but I'm still looking forward to when I go back to my nail magician, Tim, and get a pedicure and a face wax. Oh my God. Like I couldn't freaking believe it. Um, I know we're not supposed to touch our faces, but I was at work Friday, like the day after I turned 65. I was at work Friday, and for some reason, I touched my face. Oh my God, how bad am I for touching my face? And I felt something on my cheek. It was a freaking hair. And it wasn't one that fell. It was like growing out of my cheek. It must have been like a quarter of an inch long. I was freaking out. So naturally, all day long, I was touching my face. I came home, I plucked it out, and I was just like, so now I'm going to be one of those hairy faced old ladies and I'm going to need a tweezer at all times. So that was one thing, the nails, the tweezing. But another thing that I want to just tell you about that's kind of fun for during this time is binge watching on Netflix. We just finished Ozark's third season, and the first season I liked. The second season I was kind of like, eh. But this third season turned out to be, holy shit, I can't believe this. And the season finale was just like, whoa. Hold on, let me let Chippy out. Hold on a second. Luckily, I'm right next to the sliding doors. Another mini series, and this was really, really like easy to watch. I don't, maybe there were 7 or 8 episodes. It was called Bonfire of Destiny. Now, it's a French import, and the French title is Le Bazar de la Charité. And it, this whole series was based on a true event. Back in 1897, the aristocracy of Paris gave a bazaar that all the money went to charity. Needless to say, without giving too much away, there was a fire. And this series concentrates on 3 women that were involved directly and indirectly with that fire. It was pretty amazing. Hoping, I am hoping the show comes back for a second season because there definitely were elements of the last episode that gave cause for a good segue into another season. Currently, I am watching The Crown because everybody was saying, "Oh my God, Kathy, you have to watch The Crown. You have to watch The Crown." And I never did. And I started watching it yesterday, and now I'm hooked. So I will be going back to watch it after I finish this video. Mm, I'm telling you, if you need a new coffee machine, go out and get an espresso. It's too bad George Clooney didn't come with it. Um, I don't have a lot of makeup on simply because another thing that this coronavirus thing has me doing, I'm not wearing a lot of makeup. I go into work, basically it's me, and now with a mask on my face, I'm certainly not going to be wearing bright lipstick. Well, I don't wear bright lipstick anyway, but I'm not going to be wearing lip gloss simply because I don't want the transfer from the gloss onto the mask. So it's purely going to be chapstick and clear lip balm for me. Um, on the weekends, I like to give my face a rest, but today I thought, you know what? I'll put some Glossier on. And I happen to really like the Glossier products. I have their like face color on, and it just kind of blends in. Just a little bit of blush, a little bit of pink lip balm, and some mascara from Thrive. So I'm basically really downplaying wearing a lot of makeup right now. Um, Excuse me, I haven't been shopping because there's no place to go shopping. So I think overall, there's some benefits to this if you look deep enough. Um, we did find out that we will not be going to France this summer, which isn't a surprise. We were supposed to go in mid June. Um, President Macron is not allowing anybody in to the country until July 15th. So what we did was United Airlines canceled our flight without us knowing. We had no idea that our flight was canceled. So we are getting a refund on that. The apartment that we rent, the woman who owns the apartment has pushed our rental back to next summer for the same time, but next summer. The only thing left to do now is my husband's got to call Hertz Rent a Car to kind of cancel the rent a car for this summer and bring it over to next summer. So, it is what it is. We'll be going, hopefully, we'll be going to Paris in November. So at least that'll be something. Um, you know, I, personally, I would rather stay safe and cautious because I'm still shocked at the amount of people that are going without masks. Yesterday, we did venture out to get produce and flowers at my favorite produce and flower shop near me, Produce Junction, and I was so happy to see a sign on the door saying that nobody will be allowed into the store without a mask. Oh, it's one of the reasons why I love Produce Junction. And I had my mask, I had my gloves, and it was nice to see all of the workers behind the counter with like this sort of fiberglass covering, and they're all wearing masks and gloves. So I think the owner of Produce Junction is a really good person for protecting his or her um, employees like that. But I also think it's wonderful that there is a sign on the door basically saying, you don't do this, you're not coming into my establishment. So I think that's a good thing. I hope more stores follow suit at this time. I know a lot of people are really getting tired of being indoors. I don't know what to tell you. There are some fun solutions. You can do family games via Zoom. You can have happy hours via Zoom or Skype, if you will. It's a sunny day. When my husband comes home, I think for lunch, we may just put a blanket right beside the sliding door and have a picnic lunch. You can have a picnic lunch if you have a sunny area of your house. Put a blanket down, make some sandwiches, have a soda or a glass of wine, and have a little picnic indoors. I think I mentioned before, every Saturday night we're doing a global dinner. Last night we went back to France, and my husband made my birthday dinner of my favorite roast chicken French style. I don't know how the French do roast chicken better than anybody. They stuff it like crazy with lemon and put a ton of butter, and turns out great. It's the best roast chicken I've ever had in my life. And I had spinach and I was happy. It was a simple dinner. So, with that, I am going to bid you farewell for this week. I hope you have a really good week. I hope you have a safe week. Remember, we are not out of the danger zone. So, clean those baseboards. Um, Maybe you need to paint a little area of the house. Find a recipe, binge watch. It's all good. I will see you next week and have a great day. And let me find my mouse because we all know I can't see. So that's it. Take care and have a good one. Bye bye.